Good morning 8th class students. In previous class I explained hormones table in 5th lesson attaining the age of adolescence. Once again I repeat the topic. Hormones are the chemical substances which released from endocrine glands. They are also called as ductless glands. They release hormones directly into blood. Blood carries hormones from one place where they are produced to where they can act. If you look in both males and females, boys and girls, we can find out hormones. Do you know some hormones produced by males and females? No. For example, if you will take growth hormone, somatotropin, produced from pituitary gland, produced in both boys and girls, and also FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, and also luteinizing hormone, produced from both males and females, and also adrenaline hormone, which is responsible for emotions, produced from both boys and girls. Do you know, if you observe in boys and girls, we can find out some changes. In these changes, some changes, external changes, some internal changes, we can find out in boys and girls due to hormones. For example, if you will observe in males, development of mustache, development of beard, and hair and armpits, pimples, acne, all these are the changes in boys. If you will observe in girls, development of breast, development of hair under armpits, pimples, acne, hair near genital region, production of ovum, all these are the changes in females due to the hormones. Now I will explain about another topic, that is adolescent health. Do you know, if you will observe in this age, boys and girls reach the maximum height. This age in between of 12 to 19 years. This age is called adolescence. During this age, they reach the maximum height. If you will observe in girls reach their height first, they increase the height first, afterwards boys increase the maximum height. If you will observe during this period of time, health care is very important. People, either boys or girls, reach the maximum height in this stage only. That's why everyone should take care about their health. Now, balanced diet. If you observe in this period of time, both boys and girls reach maximum height. No, that's why everyone should take balanced diet. Balanced diet means the diet which contain all nutrients. All nutrients means the food which contain carbohydrates, proteins, fats. The food which contain all nutrients like carbo, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, etc. is said to be as balanced diet. That means the diet which contain all nutrients in appropriate quantities. This is very important. Appropriate quantities. So that is called balanced diet. Sufficient quantity. So that is called balanced diet. Do you know, children, balanced diet is differ from age to age, sex to sex, and pregnant lady to normal lady, and affected person to healthy person. This diet is differ with one another. Who will tell about the information about diet? Means a institute called NIN. NIN means National Institute of Nutrition. National Institute of Nutrition, located at Hyderabad. They will give information about nutrition, means a balanced diet. How much food must be taken by adolescent boy and adolescent girl. Do you know, the quantity of food, the quantity of balanced diet is differ with boy to girl, adolescent boy to girl. So, a institute called National Institute of Nutrition will give information about balanced diet. How much food must be taken by adolescent boy? How much food must be balanced diet taken by adolescent girl? So the balanced diet must contain fruits, vegetables and leafy vegetables, fish, meat, milk, eggs, jaggery, and jaggery means bellam, and lemon fruits, citrus fruits. Citrus fruits means nimma, narinja, battai, and also Indian gooseberry. Indian gooseberry means usirikaya. Citrus fruits and Indian gooseberry contain vitamin C. Do you know? Here all these food items must be present in adolescent mean balanced diet. Fruits, vegetables, leafy vegetables, fish, meat, milk, eggs, jaggery, citrus fruits and Indian gooseberry. Do you know? Jaggery means bellam. Do you know? Jaggery contain iron. Jaggery contain iron. Iron builds blood. Iron is very important for production of blood. That's why every adolescent boy or girl must add jaggery into a diet. Why? Because it is very important. Why? Because it contain iron which improve the blood. This is about balanced diet. The diet which contain all nutrients in appropriate quantities. This balanced diet is differ with adolescent boy and girl. An institute called National Institute of Nutrition will give information about balanced diet. Now, cleanliness. I already explained. During this period of time, in between of 12 to 19 years, both boys and girls, in boys and girls, sweat glands increases. When sweat also increases, due to this sweat, distinctive odor will be produced. Odor means here smell. A bad smell produced from bodies of boys and girls. That's why every boy and girl bath twice a day. Twice a day with mild soap. Everyone must bath twice a day, boy or girl. Why? Because due to the activeness of sweat glands, sweat will be produced more and more. That's why bad smell produced from the bodies of boys and girls. That's why the person must bath twice a day. This is helpful to reduce the bad smell from the bodies of adolescent boy and girl. And they must use mild soap. How can we identify whether the soap is mild soap or not? If you will observe on the soap packets, on back of soap packets we can find out TFM. TFM means total fat moisture. Total fat moisture. If the total fat moisture is 75% above, that is good soap or mild soap. TFM. If the TFM of that soap above 75%, that is mild soap or good soap. And already explained, during this period of time we can find out pimples. Some people squeeze the pimples. This leads to black spots appear in the bodies of male and female. That's why you have to wash the pimples with lukewarm water. This is helpful to reduce the black spots present on the face. During this period of time, already explained, during menstruation period, girls bath thrice or 4 times per day. This is helpful to reduce the bacterial and fungal infections. Do you know, at that period of menstruation, some people avoided or restricted to take bath. No, this is very harmful to the girl's health. Why? Because during this period of time, more chance for getting bacterial or fungal infections to girls. That's why during menstruation period, bath thrice or 4 times per day. This is helpful to reduce the bacterial fungal infections to the girl's body. According to NPE Gel, a program called NPEGEL program, according to this program, girls government provided sanitary napkins to the adolescent girls at that period of menstruation. These sanitary napkins helps to reduce the fungal and bacterial infections to the adolescent girls. Now physical exercise. During this period of time, both boys and girls reach the maximum height. That's why both boys and girls must do physical exercise, must prefer to take outdoor games. Some people want to spend their time, both boys and girls, in front of TVs or net. This leads to increased drowsiness. That's why they must play outdoor games like cricket, volleyball, football, etc. This is helpful to increase the maximum height, and also this also helpful to keep body healthy and hygiene. So everyone should prefer to play outdoor games. Do you know, at the time of this period of adolescence, hungry levels also increases. So people, boys and girls, must prefer to take junk foods like pizza, burger or noodles. If you will take these food items, they contain spices. So if we will take that type of food material, this food material may damage to our digestive tract. So due to the heaviness of that food, people, boys and girls, does not show interest to take food material in homes. So this leads to cause several digestive problems. That's why everyone should say no to junk foods. Everyone, adolescent boy and girl, should say no to junk food. Why? Because these junk foods contain artificial chemicals and also spices. If you will take that type of food material, that food may damage to our digestive tract, and also this leads to cause obesity also. That's why everyone should say no to junk foods. Do you know, some people during this period of time, some people also attracted to take tobacco products like cigarettes, kaining, etc. Do you know, tobacco contains a substance called, a chemical called nicotine. Do you know, children, nicotine is the substance which present in tobacco products. This nicotine will give instant energy to boys, but this nicotine will cause cancer. This is very important point. Nicotine is the substance. That's why if you will observe on back of cigarette packets, we can find out smoking is injurious to health. Smoking is injurious to health. Why? Because these cigarettes or different products are prepared from tobacco. No, tobacco leaves. No, this tobacco contains a substance called nicotine. This nicotine will give instant energy to our brain, but this causes cancer. Now, last topic, that is Stanley Hall. He is the famous psychiatrist. Do you know psychiatrist? The person who research on brain, who read about brain. In Telugu it is called Manastattva Shastraveta. For example, if you will take psychiatrist, so he is a famous psychiatrist, said that adolescence is the period which include stress and strain. Adolescence is the period which includes stress and strain. Do you know, during this period of time, we can find out some changes, and these changes may internal or external body parts. People does not want to share their feelings, the changes with the parents. So they want to share their secrets with the peer group only. Peer group means same age group. Due to these changes, they feel stress and strain, they feel insecure during this period of time. That's why everyone should share their feelings with the parents or elders or teachers. This is helpful to lead a normal life like remaining people. So this is about Stanley Hall. So this topic is completed, that is attaining the age of adolescence. In the next two classes, again I revise the same topic. In the next class, I will explain about keywords. Afterwards, I will revise the total lesson once again in the next class. Okay. Thank you children. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.